boys? Thursday, March 18th, we here with another episode of Reselling 101. If you haven't seen this before and this is your first time seeing it, it's the Radical Souls team. We do Reselling 101 once a week. We do the podcast twice a week because there's just so much that goes on in the sports world, music world, which we're going to be touching base on tomorrow. But for now, we're here to talk about NBA Topshot, something brand new that's been building up. Not too many people know about it yet, so we're going to put you onto the market before too many people hop in, and then, by that point, the prices might be dead. And Ethan, I know you got a few ones you want to show, right?
Yes, sir. Got 2 pairs.
Word. So, for the people that haven't seen it, I'm Daniel.
I'm Chris.
I'm Ethan, and if you're loving this Reselling 101, hit that subscribe button right now.
Word. So, with that being said, guys, let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Get it.
NBA Topshot, bro. It's Ethan. I mean, me and you've seen the market. I don't know if Chris is even knows what Topshot is. I know we've talked about it a few times, and Chris just be there like, "What the hell are these two talking about?"
No, I have. It's the card packs, right? But they dropped though. It's like,
technically, it's like a card pack, but everything is online, straight online, no cards whatsoever. Nothing comes to you like straight online. I got a few in my account right now, so let me just show y'all. For example, these are the Topshot moments. I got like Otto Porter Jr., DeAnthony Melton, Hamidou Diallo, Duncan Robinson, Zion, Bradley Beal, Eric Gordon, Booker, and PJ Tucker, who's no longer a Rocket. So let's see what happens there. It's literally just a moment. Like, you have a serial number, you have your stuff, and then it's just a moment within a game, and it's numbered.
The digital card market, basically.
Yeah, so I got number 1,124 out of 10,000. So there's only 10,000 other people that have it, and 1,096 people are selling it right now as we speak. Yeah.
okay.
NBA Topshot.
That is different. That is different. All right. And how much do these things cost?
So you could buy the packs. They're actually doing a drop today. Sometimes it'll be $229, or you can get a base set for $9. I actually bought this pack. It had 3 moments in it, and that's how I got my Hamidou Diallo, Otto Porter, and DeAnthony Melton.
Okay. So like this All-Star rare pack, is that just going to have All-Star moments?
Pretty much.
It's just going to be moments of these All-Stars.
I'll have 1 rare 2021 All-Star game and then 6 base sets. So pretty sure it should be moments from the All-Star games, but we'll see, because I know sometimes they say stuff like that, and then you think that's what it is, and then you're like, oh, it's a moment from that particular All-Star throughout the season, because that's how the Rising Stars one was.
Yeah.
So this is part of the whole NFT market, that whole digital blockchain wave, and the blockchain is just pretty much, this is the limit to the item you have, and this is what's going to make it valuable. Ethan, you want to just talk about, obviously, the differences that will make prices change?
Always a serial number. The lowest serial number, the more money you can get. I mean, it can range all the way from like selling it for $10K all the way down to $100, depending on the serial number.
Okay.
Yeah, like I've seen people sell number 2s for like, I think that Devin Booker one, I think somebody sold like a number 2 for like $5K.
Yep.
Wow.
Just because the serial number 2. So
I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I see this and I'm like, what the F? W in nicer words, WTF? What is this? Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, if like they're like, you're so used to like tangible things you could touch. This is a cool concept, but like a weird concept.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. I know people are selling like a lot of things in the NFT market now. Like, I think there was a piece of artwork that sold for $1 million. I think the dude that made Twitter, he said that he was going to try to make the first tweet ever that he made into an NFT to try to sell it like in an auction or whatever. So That's the new market. This is what it's gonna be.
Everything
What
digital.
I'm gonna be the pessimist here though and say like what how does this like as a reseller like the risk on this is has to be super high.
Oh yeah, the risk is insane because there's common moments that it'll say comment on it and it has a plus next to it, which means that there's more that are being made or there's more in the market that just they're trying to account for. So it might say 34,000 plus. So you don't know how much that plus really is. Like it could be another
Ah,
60,000 and
okay.
bring the price down and stuff. One and two, I'm gonna be frankly honest. When I first saw this, I was like, I don't know who in the right mind is paying $260,000 for a LeBron moment that I could find on YouTube. So that's the other part of me that's kind of like I'm gonna
That's
just
kind of a point. Like you could look at these clips and be like, all right, like I would understand if there was like some sort of right to that clip, like you owned a portion of the rights to that clip on like NBA or like TNT, wherever it aired that night. Like, all right, you own one fifty
10,000.
thousandth
Yeah.
of like this moment is yours. So that's a tangible thing. Like, I on paper, I own the rights to that moment on TV, even if it's only like a milli like meter of a cent of worth. And there's only 10 other thousand people that have that same millimeter of worth. Then you kind of tangible that to something, and you're like, all right, like look, that shit's stamped, sealed. Like I own that. But
There's a lot
just
of
for you to
NBA
put a
players.
moment, I don't know, just for you to put a moment into a clip and make it a card.
There's a lot of NBA players that are talking about it. Like Josh Hart, I think is on the wave. There's a few other, right? E?
Yeah, there's a couple trying to get into it.
Duncan Robinson, I think is another one. Tyler Hero, I think both of them are.
Probably.
But it's kind of like the sports card thing of this is a sports card, but instead it's just a moment instead of the card.
Oh.
The the thing is for me, I don't find it risky if you're just getting the pack, which is just $9, and you get something as crazy as getting 10K for a specific card.
Okay.
Now if you're buying moments that you're trying to hold, then you're
Nah, yeah,
now
like if
as
you're if you're
a
thinking to yourself, I'm gonna spend 150,000 on this John Morant moment, like that's a little much.
yeah.
Okay. So to be granted, that $229 pack that I just saw is not a common thing. The common thing is
Nah,
the $9 pack.
the rare
Yeah.
thing in it, the limited is two out of 2,000. So like, there's 2,000 people that have that moment with you, and then they'll come with six base. And the bases, like depending on who you get, like I had a base set I paid $9 for, and I think the Hamidou Diallo alone, because it's a limited edition, is going for like $30. So I already got my
And
money back plus, and I still got the other two moments.
and you could sell it right there on the
Yeah, it's a partnership between NBA Topshot and Dapper. Dapper is like another thing that uses cryptocurrencies and stuff. So like, you can even convert it into cryptocurrency if you want through them. Uh,
mm,
yeah. So I mean, Ethan, I know you sold a moment, right? How did that go?
I sold a Nikola Jokic. So I had a number 155. All it was an assist. I mean, something basic. But it sold for $450, and it goes into the Dapper account, and then you just withdraw it money wise.
okay. So I may have to get on this then. All right.
The thing with the
See,
drops, is though they randomize it. So like, you can get online, which they're gonna drop in 10 minutes. So we should probably all get online when this is done. You'll get online and it'll randomize your place in line. So like, pretty much you'll be like, there's like 32,000 packs, and they'll throw you at number like 20,000, 50,000, 150,000. So you got to get within those pack numbers, and you're good.
gotcha. Okay.
So there's a lot of little
So,
factors to take into.
Dad, if you get a chance, you could I'll send you a screenshot and you could just post it.
Word.
How much? I brought $14 pack and made 450 off of it.
Yeah. So my Devin Booker at the time when I first bought it was going for like, I think 200. So $14, $200, like that's easy money
Exactly.
back just from buying one pack, and you still get other moments within the pack. So
And just to know, I tried to sign up right now. It says we are experiencing extreme demands.
yeah,
Whoa,
That's
no,
how
no,
crazy it
whoa.
is.
they
It says
normally don't
whoa.
let you. They normally don't let you sign up the day of a drop. You have to do it like maybe a little like 3 hours after.
Of course.
You can try to sign in with your Google. Sometimes that goes through, but for the most part, from my experience with my account, I couldn't do it until like after it dropped.
Yeah. So let's join our Discord community for updates. That's crazy. All right. Wow. You learn something new every day if you subscribe to Radical Souls. All right. Plug.
Facts.
Exactly.
Like Biggie said, if you don't know now, you know. Dot dot dot. I can use
Exactly.
that word.
Wow, that is crazy.
Yep.
They're coming out with an app too. So it's gonna have an app called Hardcore. Okay, and you can keep all your moments there.
So this is pretty much a brand new thing. It's not that old. It's been around for maybe like what, the beginning of the season, maybe at most.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 months at most.
Yeah. And they have old moments too. Like they have a moment of Melo when he got a 60-second point in that game, and that one's going for like 7K.
Damn. Okay.
So something new to get onto. But for now, we're gonna have to leave it there because, like we said, it's a new market. Nothing crazy yet. That's just like basics, and as we keep learning, we'll teach the people that want to learn about it. If you guys drop it in the comment section, we'll be like, "Yo, XYZ is going on with that." Like we can help you guys out a little bit, and maybe you guys help us out and help us understand or help us see some things that we don't see.
Exactly. Some new tricks, something. Anything's
There we
helpful.
go.
Ethan, I know you got some retro ones you wanted to show real quick before we wrap up. Let's take a look.
Yes, because I never seen some shit like this until I got these.
Oh,
Okay.
for a minute, I'm like, how you holding a box like that?
Literally have to. I just
Literally a utility box. Huh.
literally.
What's the
Literally.
inside of it say? Is it just the Nike imprint or no? What does it say?
It's Shoe Palace and Nike all over. They're
Ah,
the Shoe
okay.
Palace club. The shoes are, but the box goes crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Something black with a little bit of sparkle to pop out a little bit at night.
Yeah.
It's clean, but honestly, I would just take the box and someone could take the shoes because this box is crazy. I've never
Yeah.
seen a box like this ever.
Nah, yeah, that box is different. Nice little lunch
You
box
can,
for
you
the
can
work.
hold it, like it just bring it to work. Like I would love that.
Here's my
And,
lunchbox.
and these gems just came out, I think last year. The City and
Cities
UNCs
the year before that.
They came out the year before,
the year
yeah.
before. At the thing, they're going for 500 within 2 years.
Bro, that's the one market, bro. You know how it is. That's my motto. Hold, hold, hold.
Yep.
I still got pine green ones in grade school. These now
Bruh,
are going up over time.
I was
Yeah, well,
literally looking at those because I had got an extra pair and sold the pine green ones. And I was looking at it and I was like, damn, I only made like $20-$30 the week that they dropped because they weren't selling for anything. I was like, damn, if I'd have held those shoes, I could have sold them now for more money. I think now they're going for what, like almost 300.
Yeah, men's size is going
yep.
for 3. Grade school's going for like 4, close to 5.
So yeah, there you go. New tip: hold ones. So
Word. Well, guys, with that being said, we're going to do a quick episode today. Nothing crazy this week in the reselling market. Nothing crazy over the weekend. I think that's dropping. Besides those,
The threes and the Yeezys.
yeah, the Navy, the George, those are like a Georgetown colorway. I know Chris is going to be all over them. I wouldn't mind them
Yeah.
matching my Yankee stuff.
yeah, I definitely am. I'm trying to cop those for myself. I haven't copped a shoe for me in a minute, so those are going to be for me.
Self care.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, those definitely going to be for me.
Word. And then we got the Jason Tatum 35 tomorrow. Could be like a quick $30, some lunch or something. Other than that,
Lunch money, lunch profit.
yeah, some foams next week. Foams are kind of iffy.
Yeah.
If you want to take the risk, take the risk. If not, free returns on Nike. And that's pretty much it for the week, guys.
I was just gonna say I haven't. Have you guys sold the foam in a minute?
I still got a pair of triple black foams because I got 11.5 to sell to buy my size 11, and I'm still holding those. So, I mean, it's triple
Fair
black
enough.
though. That's guaranteed, as we've seen with the Black Cat 4s, which I just sold
Nice.
like 2-3 pairs of them last 2 days.
Literally.
But
That's it.
guys, we'll leave it there for now because, like I said, nothing crazy this week. And we'll be back tomorrow with a podcast because that really is where the craziness about to go down after we saw mad free agent signings in the NFL.
Yeah.
A lot to talk about.
Let's go Giants.
Next place tonight too.
Big blue. Yes, bro. Let's not talk sports. Let's talk tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll save it for tomorrow, especially because if you're a Knicks fan, go look at that injury report. I don't know if we're going to be talking about a win tomorrow. We're going to have to see what happens.
No point guards.
But yo, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.